Hello, hello, hello. This is Anna from the Faithful Dove, and it was a hot one here today. Woo! Like real feel of 104, and I'm in West Virginia. No, I'm not West Virginian, but I just sounded like one. I'm originally from Missouri, but I do like it up here by the mountains. All right. So I got my new mat, and as you can see, it's beautiful, but it's already annoying me because the cat hasn't even been on here, okay, that I'm aware of, and I've covered this area up, and it seems to attract a lot of stuff. So let's get started. I channeled and asked Spirit, what are the foremost things that people are worried about right now and need to handle within the next 30 days? I This is not really a pick a card, but as you can see, he said love and romance, opportunities, work and money, and career choices. So I will put the timestamps up here if you guys give me some time afterwards, about an hour after the live. But let's get started. We're going to start obviously with work, follow up love, career, and opportunities. But first, I ask for general advice. Okay. Spirit's saying that concentrate on the pleasant, happy memories and good times to comfort you in times of trouble. Remember the good times and let go of the bad. Really hard to do if you're in a tough situation, but it does help to reminisce a little bit. Just don't live in the past. Someone or something from your past brings you happiness, emotional relief, healing from grief or loss. So there is a plethora of wonderful, wonderful advice for the all the piles. Let's get started with work and money. Okay. All right. Work and money. And also to let you know how this the green dongling, I believe it's how you pronounce, is about tranquility, it's about peace, it's about luck, it's about increases love and nurturing a protective stone. Jade keeps the wearer from harm, well, or in this case, the holder, and brings harmony, attracts good luck and friendship. It stabilizes the personality and promotes self sufficiency, soothes the mind, releases negative thoughts, stimulates ideas. A dreamstone. Jade brings insightful dreams. It aids emotional release, especially of irritability. Jade encourages you to become who you are. Okay, keep in mind that I'm not real good at seeing comments, but I just wanted to let other people know. I just wanted to let you guys know that I do not do uh, paid readings here. And this is just a generalized thing. You can go on over to the link at Keen and for that, but you're also welcome to find some guidance at buymeacoffee.com/the faithful dove, where you will get a first sight and extendeds of these readings for just like a couple bucks. You can give me a donation or you can give me, a membership. Okay? Check that out when you can. But here we are, work and money. I'm feeling really emotional and today I feel like I could cry. I feel like literally someone is so stressed over every area of their life, and you guys, I'm crying with you. I'm a Pisces, that's what we do. But please, we're gonna take, I really do believe things are gonna get better. It's just a matter of a different perception, taking a different path possibly. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Success through, somebody in your life has felt that they had to deal underhandedly with you. Or maybe you're thinking life is a complete F head and I just have to do this too. This doesn't mean you've done it. It just means you're so frustrated that fuck it, I'll just rob a bank or something. Don't think you're lowering your vibe when you think that. I know that you're frustrated, but I feel like your angels have been trying to reach you through dreams, through things you're seeing. For instance, right now, for the last month, I've been getting birds staring at me through the window. So I looked it up once. Once it was a protection message from my deceased mom. She always protects me when I'm about ready to jump into it. I was about ready to move into a roommate situation, and I was told that it would not be good, and they showed themselves. So, given enough time, everybody shows themselves. We can't fake it forever. So, just be careful. Be careful about people around you concerning your work and your money deceiving you. Don't just freely give your money away. Somebody's sounding like they have some incredible offer, but it's not. Okay. And you kind of have this little inkling, like it's this little surge, like someone's poking you with an electrode thing. Zzz, zzz. It's trying to tell you, no, 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 no. Do not do it. Okay. Somebody at work is a complete you know what. And if it becomes to the point, if it is, or becomes to the point where it's abusive or disrespectful or toxic, then it's time to find another job. And trust me, there are plenty of jobs out there right now because there are people who are making more money on unemployment right now than they are working. And some of them honestly are doing it to survive because they weren't making enough to survive when they were working their asses off. And even though that's another thing that could be considered unethical. I get it though. You just had a new baby or you've got 3 kids and you got laid off of work and you got to pay for your babies. I get it. It's not the right thing to do, but I understand. Just know that if you are going to be doing that you will get caught eventually, so you better stand up right now. And I'm telling you, the biggest industry right now, restaurants and fast food really need people. They are begging people to sign up. They are appreciating people and their employees more than ever because literally right now, restaurants are shutting down and fast food places are overwhelmed. Think about that. They're willing to pay more. They're willing to treat you better. They're willing to give people the hours that they want. So, y'all with the babies, yeah, all right. And I noticed the fast food industry's been that way. Nobody wants to work in the fast food. Some people like I'm a grown up. I don't want to work in the fast food industry. But a job is a job right now. You can do that till you do something else. But somebody's going to progress there. Somebody like had a really bad experience working at a fast food restaurant, but then they go back to the fast food restaurant. All of a sudden, they're offered a managerial position. So don't. And that managerial position is going to lead you to other things. It's going to lead you to another better career. Okay. You're going to get where you want through this lower channel. Okay. And I know you don't want to start over. Somebody's in their 30s or 40s, like, dude, I've been to college, I've done this, I've done that, or just I've been around the block and I don't want that. It's a little bit of a different industry now as far as that goes. But this truly is the like the fast food industry and stuff. It seems to be the doorway to other jobs. They see you doing a great job there, and then I feel like you're going to get an offer. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right, here's another one. A sneak attack throws your life off balance. Others want to fail. Yep, yep, yep. Others want you to fail. Okay? Somebody at your current job is a total F head. And I'm so scared now to say bad words on here, but really, I have a sailor mouth. So, but you should watch 222 Tarot. She's fucking hilarious. Oh, okay. All right. So just watch out. Somebody is not looking out for your best interest in your life, and it's in your work life. It surrounds your work life. It involves your work life somehow. There's one, they're trying to keep you from going to work. They're trying to sabotage your chances of getting a job. They really want you to stay home when you need to work. So, yeah, don't mess with them. Don't. That's toxic. Get the fuck out of there. Find another job, even if it's a job that you think you wouldn't be interested in, you're going to get more respect anywhere. And if it's a person, they want somebody wants a very traditional, old fashioned, and it's not possible. Like you're not even they know that they need you to work financially, but they want you to be like this housewife. No. You do what you got to do, and if they don't like it, then they're toxic. All right. Take a risk, venture forward. Yes, do it. It's saying do it. Do what you need to do to survive. Don't let other people tell you what to do. Don't let other people treat you like crap. Now, these are the confirming cards. I got the confirming cards for these two cards. And it says, now. You will have success, but you may have to, you may have to lose someone or something that you care about that wasn't working out anyways. That's what I'm getting. The job that you care about that's not working out. I mean, and I don't mean just quit your job. I mean go get another job. But I'm getting also that some people have already been unfairly let go. So, if you have enough evidence, real evidence other than just words, definitely file a complaint because someone's dealing with a really bad boss who needs to be out of the industry. But yeah, now you have a choice to make. And they're going to both lead to this about the same place. Okay, except for one's going to make you happy and one's not. But I feel this is a message for everybody to just get away from the deceit, get away from the person holding you back. But that's your choice, obviously. I know how hard that can be. So we're going to stick these right here. For some of you, the situation is going to improve with your person who is being very stubborn about you going back to work or switching jobs and trying to make you. They just really wanted the dynamic where you stayed home and they were the provider. And even if you're working, they've always wanted to be the provider. And some of you got young kids and they're worried because some of them had parents who were career focused and ended up having issues because of it. Okay. They're afraid if you go back to work or you go to work or you up your career that they're going to lose you. Peace. Do what makes you at peace. Don't be in a job or with the person that won't let you have the career that you need, that you need peace. Okay. Some of these people can be worked with. There's a young guy, probably in his early 30s, early to mid 30s. He has blonde hair, short blonde hair. Finn, he really wants to be the provider. He's stuck in this old traditional way. And he really loved you being home, but you're not happy being home. You really could use the money, and he's going to get over it. But he's going to have a fit. So just go for it. Because you are blessed. You are blessed. And so many opportunities are in your face right now or coming for you that you don't even realize. Now let's get some situations here. Oh, yep. What did I say? Somebody'd been fired. Somebody was unfairly fired. And that's what this is about. Unfairly or going to be. I would not push this with this person at work. I would definitely file a complaint if you have enough evidence. Even if you don't want to, it's going to be a very emotional uphill battle. And at the very least, this is going to be on record for this person that your boss or whoever treated you like crap and then unfairly fired you. At the very least, it's going to be on record. So the next person, they're going to say, whoa, this has happened before. Okay. Sometimes it takes a mountain for people to see, for the people above to see what's that somebody really is, because these people play to the right people. They're great actors. They're like wonderful, wonderful. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! But to you, they've been crazy. To other people, there's other people that have had problems but have not filed. Therefore, the problem never gets solved. Okay, but if they think it's just one incident, they're going to think it's like a personality clash. But if they keep getting complaints, one after another, or even over a span of a year or two, they're going to start thinking something's up. All right. This person, too, will eventually get fired because when you're that mean, you can't fake forever. You will show yourself to the right people. I feel like coming in, when I ask about the new jobs, I feel like October, something's coming for fired and laid off people in October, a job opportunity. It's not going to be all the bells and whistles that you want and deserve, but it's going to lead to all the bells and whistles that you want and deserve. Somebody, you're going to get noticed, okay? And that's important. First, you need to have somebody to have faith in you. Then you need someone to see what you're capable of, and then all of a sudden doors just begin opening. Sometimes through negativity, you get pushed to leave or get fired or laid off, and you find the job that you were meant to have. I feel like you knew you were taking lease for this job anyway. All right. For others, there's others are going to get a job promotion or have, and something, financial blessings, another raise, or whatever's coming around April. I know I said this is a 30-day forecast, but sometimes they want to speak, okay? Will the person who got fired, what the question was, will the person who got fired unfairly find another job right now? No. And also, should they put up with the whatever they're going through crap? No, it's not going to happen right now. It's going to happen. A job opportunity is going to come in October. So plan, tighten your belt. Okay. The people that have the job promotion or have it coming up, is it going to be everything that they desired? Yes, absolutely. Okay. And what I'm saying, this is job promotion, current job, but the truth is I'm getting the feeling that this is for more than just about that. I'm getting the feeling that this is also about a job coming too, job opportunities. Now let's see what signs this is for. This, you could be a cross watcher if this all relates to what you're going through. Maybe your sun sign and your moon sign are in these signs that I pulled. So check those out. It really is about if it resonates with you or not. Scorpios. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and Cancer. So Scorpios, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Cancer. Okay. But this could be where your sun or your moon's at. It could be anything like that. So you could be a different sign, but if that's where your sun sign is or your moon sign is, it could be talking about you. The important thing is this resonates with you. Might be what you're going through. And I think some of you have had an inkling that it's coming. So there we go for the jobs and the 30-day outlook. Okay. I wanted to tell you guys that sometimes time is not easy to predict because there's so many factors that can change it. Time does not exist in the medical in the metaphysical world. So we do the best we can, and most people will tell you it's out there. Most people will tell you no more than 30 days that they can go. Okay, because I can feel something up to 7 months based on the current situation. But it doesn't mean that something's not going to change it, or you yourself. Okay, hold on, excuse me. Sorry about that. Say your man or your woman are acting up and you're like, when are they going to get out of this funk? And I tell you, well, it looks like that they're going to have a period of clarity in 3 months. But you get fed up by then and you break up with them, or something else happens to them, you know. And that's why I know you want to feel better, but that's why we really do not go past a certain amount of time. All right. Love and romance was the second biggest thing that Spirit said is on people's minds. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Signifies a male under 30 who acts young, cool, unemotional nature, a sensuous person with stresses, the physical side of life. Worldly and jaded. Life holds no surprises for this person as he perceives everything in a pessimistic way. Attractive and well dressed, he or she might deceive you and is not as they appear. Do not trust this man or this woman with your heart. They will break it. If you know a person like that, or you're with a person like that, if you suspect your person's like that, because if you're questioning, you know. That's the thing about most people. Most people already know what they question. They just need somebody else to say it so they don't feel like they're insane for feeling it. And I'm telling you, you're not. You're not. Okay. All right. Expand your horizons. They want you to expand your horizons. Okay. And let's see. Expand your horizons in your love and your romance. That means that you've been looking at or being with a certain type of person, and there's someone that you're missing that would make a wonderful mate for you, that you would be happy and at peace and truly loved by, but you've never thought about them in that way, or you've never thought about that type of person in that way. Or like me, you unconsciously enjoy a little bit of a bad boy, which always turns out a little bit or a lot into trouble, okay? Just say no. And if they're mysterious and quiet, watch my what it really means, mysterious or quiet video, because it's true. Every single time, 100% of the time, someone who is quiet, someone who is mysterious quiet. In other words, you feel, oh my gosh, it's so sexy, but it ends up getting you hurt. Trust me. And you're trying to, in your mind, be nice and think about all the things that this person could be going through, when really the details don't matter. It's how they treat you on a regular basis that matters. Regular basis. All right, we got a 6 of Wands, the World, and a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, someone is dealing with someone who enjoys. Where'd it go? Someone is dealing with someone who is worldly and likes challenges and enjoys the money. Enjoys the money and material possessions. Okay, this person has a little bit of a greed problem, as indicated here, and a little bit self-centered. So be very careful about that. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's something that someone did to you regarding your emotions. This could be a friend, family, or relationship. It's time to let go. Let go of it inside of you, because it's dragging you down. So these people are who they are and you can't change them, but inside you can say, you know what, I forgive this person so that I can move on. You're not going to be able to move on until you forgive them inside of you. You don't have to go up to that person and say, hey, I forgive you for this. You know what? I forgive you. No, you just go inside of yourself and you say, you know what, God, I want to release this from me. I forgive this person. I'm letting go of these emotions. Please help me. Okay, let's just see a little bit more about, and this could be about more than one person. Let's just see about this person here. I fell in love with you, but I realized I am not worthy of you, and that's why I distanced myself. Okay. This is very important. Remember, I said it doesn't matter of the details. Okay. This person is focused on other things in their life instead of being focused on the relationship. If you are not a priority, then it's not going to work. And you can talk to a person like this all you want, but most of the time they do not change. You can't make people change. Okay. This particular person, I asked for this particular group of people should they dump this person and move on? And the answer was yes, yes, yes. See, biggest clear as day. Yes, yes, yes. Because this person has a commitment issue. Love, I wish love led to everything else, commitment, monogamy, and all that, but it doesn't. The truth is, there are a lot of people out there who are focused on other things. They're not focused on love. It hit them suddenly, is what happened. It's like they didn't expect to fall in love with you like they did. They didn't expect to have that connection. They're there just to learn from you, and you learn a lesson from them. Go to my love video to figure out the patterns. I show you how to do that, and I show you even how to recognize and prevent this from happening again. Okay. What else? Advice. This was advice. Okay. You are loyal heart. You are a person who deserves amazingness. And I feel like over the next month, someone's going to come into your life who's going to match your loyal heart. Okay. But will you be ready? Will you be still healing from this person? Probably so, because they ripped you a new one. But that's what I'm saying. Get started right now, because you can't even have a loyal heart and successful relationship. But this person's going to be different than you're used to, okay? You're not going to be used to it. You're not going to be used to the love and attention. This person's going to intrigue you, but they're not your normal type. Okay, what else? TikTok. Yep, get to work. Get to work on that peace and that healing and forgiveness so that you'll be ready. Yeah. And you don't have to completely be ready in 30 days, but you just, after this person hurt you, it's just like you've got the kind of like attitude, I can't trust anybody. So you're always looking for something, and you can't be doing that. You can't always be looking for something. Now, what signs might be involved on either side? The person who broke your heart, it might be you, it might be a different sun moon sign. Check that. If you're a cross watcher and you realize that this is your situation, then it resonates. Capricorns, Virgos, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, guys. Yes, us water signs. I'm sorry. And Virgo, okay, I just got this. Virgos get stuck in every area of their life except for what they should be in. They're very focus oriented. They're very good people. They're very practical people. So they don't, unless they've been enlightened, they don't deal real well with the side of life that's emotional because they can't make sense of it. Okay. Especially if it hits them really quickly. Okay. So, not that these people that hurt you don't have the ability to love, they have to switch their perception and get more enlightened and be more open to it in order to do it. Will they? Most people, no. If they're They do not. Okay. These guys get walked over so much because we are more in tune with our emotions. I'm not saying that they're not the ones hurting you. But what happens with the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio is usually that they give it all right away, or they give it all when they fall in love, and they end up getting hurt so much because they're giving to the wrong people that they get this stigma about it that they just, we close off, we isolate, and we won't allow it in. So that's also what you're supposed to be working on. You're supposed to be working on getting rid of those past hurts and opening yourself back up, because you're not just closing off to love, you're closing off to other wonderful emotional experiences, friendships. It's also stunting your gifts of empathy and intuition. It's lowering your vibe. It's drawing things in that you don't want. Okay. And good old Capricorn. You know, the every Capricorn I've ever known has been the you hurt me, I'll hurt you back. Okay, that's lowering your vibe. And the particular Capricorn that I'm thinking of right now that Spirit is telling me about is in the you owe me mode, motherfucker. Excuse my language. You owe me, you hurt me, you will pay. Not good, sweetie. Not good at all. You gotta let it go. Focus on other things in your life and stop answering his texts. All right, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we are going to remember Virgo, water signs, and Capricorn for this one, for the emotional love and relationship. Now we're going to take a look at career choices. Whether you're looking for a job, whether you have a job, this is for you. If you are considering, if you're just not being fulfilled. And I'm going to grab because I don't know what happened to that card. All right. Something told me to grab two. Grab two. Oh my gosh. Look at the first two cards. They're awesome. We got okay. We got someone who just got their heart broken, is focused on their career now, the career choices. First of all, not that this is a wonderful card, but this is the best thing that ever happened if you're breaking up with this person, because they're prone to jealousy, mood swings, and they're unfaithful. They cannot commit at all and will not commit, and they lie to you. And this person is so toxic that he may make you think he loves you, but he doesn't, because you know how he treats you is not right. And he also may make you're on the verge of having a distorted view of, it could be a woman too, men or women, the person that's like this. And I think I think you suspect, and I think this person has done this before. This is a history thing with them. So you're going to get a distorted view of men. And also, you need to change your perspective on men, because you are actually choosing situationships, friendships, choices, work, and career ships based on either your distorted view of people because you've been hurt so far and so much, or because you are unconsciously attracted to the bad boy. Soon as you get in any situation with people, step back, listen, just listen. Let their gestures, listen. They will tell you who they are. All right. And that was the best thing that ever happened to you. I did not expect to pull that card, but it makes a lot of sense, because a person who is crappy, and toxic can keep you down in your work and your work and career choices too. But you're going to change. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you just got. You're getting through this, and actually, once you release this negativity, things are going to change for you. Things are going to get better in your career and your life. Once you find those patterns, use my love video to help you find those patterns and prevent getting with people like this. Okay. You're very, for some reason, I get that you're very susceptible to toxic relationships. You need to find those patterns, or in your work life, in your friend's life, in your love life, you're going to just keep getting used. Okay. So I wanted the confirmation about the career choice that you should be looking at. This is definitely talking about, for these signs, I feel, for everybody, that you need to look up somebody that is a leader, a motivator, a life coach, a career coach. And you need to be sharing your knowledge. For some of you are very wise, okay? If you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to pick what you should be doing in life, it usually involves, what do you love so much you just have to do it? It makes you smile, it makes you laugh. And what would you do if something bad happened in that area of life? It's the one that makes you stand up and go, oh, hell no, and do something about it. So what you love and what you hate. Okay? But you're definitely going to need to get some more information, some more education, speak to knowledgeable people, because we have both the Hierophant, who is like an educator, and the father figure, who is the wise, nurturing man. And I'm feeling a celebration. Once you figure this out, you're going to be so happy. And I'm so feeling a celebration for some of you who have already figured this out. And this is also, I'm getting, Spirit is saying, oh, wow. Spirit is saying that once you've released yourself from the toxic situation, at first you're going to be like, what? Okay. What? The first thing is seek out knowledge, seek out help, seek out what you need to be doing. And then you're going to be celebrating. In a couple of months, you're going to be celebrating. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Faraway places. Yep. See, get ready for new horizons. It's not going to be what you're used to, but it's going to be awesome. You are going to be like rejecting happiness. You're going to have so much happiness and you're going to want to reject it. Don't do that. Ask your angels. Yes. Ask, close your eyes and sit there even for 10 minutes and say, okay, what's next? What should I do for my career? What do you want me to be doing for my mission? Write down, have a piece of pen and paper ready. Write down all the pictures, colors, and even the feelings of the pictures and colors that you see. And then you go to like dream moods. What you're going to have to do, you can't do the search right now. That's down. But you're going to look up this things individually. Okay. I just had a dream last night. It was kind of disturbing. But I'm going to talk about that in another video, and I'm going to actually show everybody. So if you subscribe to my channel, you're going to get notification about that. I feel like it's really important to know that you don't need to be me, an empath or a clairvoyant or clairaudient, to be able to connect with God and get your answers. But I'm going to show you a way where you can sit and do it yourself. And then if you need help translating, you can go over to the Faithful Dove at buymeacoffee.com/Faithful Dove. And you could throw me a couple $1 donation and I'll help you figure it out. I do this for a living. Otherwise, it's really hard for me to say, go here and pay me. But you know what? I'm loving what I do. I'm helping people. I'm not charging a ton. And it may be something some of you are being called. There's a lot of people being called to action. I feel through the end of this year, especially, in September. There's a lot of you being prepared. In July, we were having things being pulled up in our system to that we thought we let go, that were really just we pushed them down and moved on, that we needed to release. In August, we're being forced to also grow from those experiences. And sometimes when you call us, when we're saying things about people that you don't quite understand, August's energy has been kind of wonky, but later on you're going to understand all the pieces. It's like you have a puzzle and I'm helping you put the pieces together. And then we can't find the last piece and you're like, "No, that doesn't make sense." But I feel like by the end of the year, you're going to know stuff. You're going to be like, "There it is. That's what she was talking about." So don't rush to a bad decision about one of your readers, because that's pretty much when I watch the other channels, when I call for myself, and because it's really hard to read for yourself, mainly because we don't listen. To hear somebody else say what we need to know helps, but I'm finding that there are certain things that don't make sense. There's that last piece of the puzzle. Then later on, the last piece of the puzzle, like, oh, here it is. That's why I wouldn't have even guessed that. So be nice. Okay, career choices. There's something better. There's something better than what you have coming to you. There's someone better. There's something better. Someone's going to see your potential and be like, he or she got it going on. And they're going to take you under their wing. They're going to nurture your talents. They're going to provide the information that you need. And you're going to soon be like, wow, this is different and weird. Finally in life, somebody's there for me. But also, a lot of times people try to be there for you and it's not the way you would think it would be, so you deny. Don't be denying the opportunity for help to better yourself. Because God's putting a lot of people in your life right now that is trying to help you. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. We have observer. Yes. If you feel, for example, if you feel that you're intuitive and if you've been feeling strongly or downloading messages from spirit that you should be helping other people, YouTube is a great place to watch videos, watch other psychics, tarot card readers, clairvoyants, advice people. Particularly Anthony Borello, if you look him up, he resonates with me because he provides a psychological reason why we do things that we're talking about in the 3D, because I feel like you got to have your 3D together. A lot of you got to get your 3D together. That means your human side. And he helps you do that. He's fantastic. So just watching those videos. And then Abraham Hicks will help you with your spiritual side. He downloads messages from one of his ancestors. I think her name is Esther. And it's kind of neat because it's in a cartoon form, but they're answering a lot of the questions. How? Why? Why do I feel this way? What makes me driven to send a text to someone who hasn't texted me in months? Okay. Chaos and conflict. This is just saying that right now, your heart with your career and your life may feel in chaos and conflict, but there's a change in the wind. Things are going to get better as you seek out. It's pushing you. Because think about it. Would we put ourselves knowingly in a bad situation to learn a lesson? If God came to you and said, hey, you're going to have to be in this bad relationship to learn this lesson. You're going to have to be in this bad job to learn this lesson. Would you do it? No, most of us would not. But your life is going to get better, okay? So make sure you're learning those patterns and lessons and seeking out the knowledge. And say you're not a person who likes to go to a counselor, go on YouTube. There's everything you need to know on there. The Faithful Dove. my site. Look for videos. Ask me what video should I watch for this, this, and this. I've got literally, I've downloaded. This is not just videos that come out of my head. These are me channeling and getting information that I can share with you because that's part of my mission. I want to be there for you. And most of that stuff it's all, just about all of it's free. So don't worry about cost either. The higher price is not connecting your life, connecting the dots and putting things together, living the same way you've always lived. Okay. At first, it feels wrong to do those changes, but that's only because your physical side, your brain got used to it and it feels familiar. I also teach you, Anthony Borello teaches you how to stop things like the dopamine reward loop, how to reprogram your brain, things like that. Okay? So this is all tying into career choices because I feel like some of you have been held back by fear, by relationships, by other people who did not believe in you. And to be honest with you, you're going to have people in there who don't agree with you, who want you to do something else, who think something else is better for you. You have to do in your heart what you know is right for you. Thank you for your advice. That's what I say. Thank you for your advice. I will put it my other advice and I'll make a wise decision for myself. And most people are satisfied with that answer. But the person that's toxic and tries to force you to do something that you don't want to do, they need to go. And that's not easy either because y'all, a lot of us have these spiritual connections. A lot of people this year are discovering spiritual connections, but they're not realizing that some of them are just meant for lessons. And that's what the love video does. It helps you figure out who is who. All right. So, there are some people who are having a job, a career right now, who within the year, who are going to go through all these steps. They're going to heal their personal life, their career life, because you know what? If you're choosing bad people in your personal life, you're choosing bad people in your work too, bad things to work for. Not like you're going out and doing bad things, but people tend to draw in the same type of people. So fix it all around, and you're going to end up and have amazing success. For some of you, this is going to be within the year, another opportunity that's better, that's going to be offered to you. And I don't feel like you're going to be expecting it, but make sure that you're ready and don't be comfortable in your current position. If somebody offers you something better and you get that happy feeling inside of you when you go for the interview and that little supercharge, it makes you go, woohoo, go for it. Some of you who have been laid off, fired, or just need to get out of your jobs and have been searching, it's going to be January. It's going to be January. An opportunity comes available. New year, new life. But that also gives you time to work on figuring out how to change those patterns, getting the information on what you want to do. Let's see who. Now, this could be cross watchers. It could be your sun moon sign. It could be your actual sign. It could be like people you're dealing with. But I'm feeling involved, or you, as Aries, Leo, and Libra in particularly. So if this resonated with you and you're not this sign, it's possible that's your sun moon sign. It's possible that it's the sign in your career house. It's possible where your sign's at now and the planets, anything. The main important thing is that, and this also could be the people you're dealing with. The people you're dealing with or the people you're going to deal with. For instance, somebody's going to be dealing with an Aries within the next 30 days. Okay. I think it's I'm not getting a good feeling about that. How would you know? Okay. Well, the person, it comes off like he knows everything. He comes off like he's in control of his life and everything. So he or her, but this particular person I'm getting is a guy. He sits behind a desk and he thinks he's got his life together and he thinks he comes off as having all the answers and he doesn't. Okay, this person, might become romantically interested in you, and he's toxic. Okay. And then there's a person who's a Leo who's very smart and wise, but very timid. This person is indecisive. I feel like he would get on your nerves if you worked for him. And the Libra, if you are looking for a job, the Libra is the most intellectual, is the most knowledgeable about the positions, is a good boss, but an intense person. So if you're dealing with any of these people, you're going to know by their personality when you first meet them. Okay. I feel like with the Leo, you're going to be asking more questions than they are. I feel like they go more off of feel. So I hope that helps. And like I said, it could be any of the signs. So whatever you relate to, and that is the career. And I know this is taking longer, but Spirit says that it's super important. Super, super important. I just want you to know. I'm just feeling super important. I'm feeling like some of you are, it's like feeling intense about it and needed the answer. Okay, opportunities coming up. I'm getting some of you are trying to venture out and make money. I'm getting that most of this is about supplemental income, and a couple of you hope that it takes over and you can quit your job type of thing. Any opportunity really to enhance your life, but I'm going to start off with opportunities in general, like business opportunities. If somebody wants to go into business with you, you want to invest in something, and what that's all about. Okay. Getting there, you're going to be getting a message soon, and that for some of you, this is not the right time to make a life change. Avoid decisions and commitments. Situations do have a way of working themselves out, but for the next 30 days, there's too many factors that are pending to conclude a decision or project. You don't realize that you are missing important information that could affect your final decision. Do not take action. Wait for the information and the situation to resolve itself. Okay, some of you I feel like are being pressured. Let's get confirming cards for this card. Yeah. Yep. So many choices, so little time, overburdened. And this one is about, to me, it's in part about somebody who's trying to push an opportunity on you because they want money. And they're trying to convince you of something. And it's making you feel a lot of pressure. Okay. This is not the way you want to do a business opportunity. This is not a person you want to be in business with, because they are only speaking in tongue. They are saying that they're out to make it so that both of you make money, but they're really out for themselves. Greed. Okay. And to me, this little deer in the background is going, hello, I'm one of your spirit guides. Take some of the knives out of your back. Get rid of some of the toxic people. And if anything makes you feel pressure, dump them. And I know that your life there, and they tend to, this greedy person tends to seek out people who are in need financially. Okay, who are already overburdened with finances and money, and they're very good at convincing an overburdened person that they're all that in a bag of chips. But you're going to be getting a message about this. Some of you have already moved forward with it, and I want you to read the contract. I don't think it's going to be what you think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be what you're told. Okay, it's not easy peasy. It's not. This person's not going to be looking out for your best interest. And you'll know that because you were pressured. You felt pressured. And he made you feel like you were going to resolve some burdens in your life. He was going to help you. No. Absolutely not. Oh, it makes me angry. Okay. And if you've already spent money in this venture, consider getting out. Don't spend any more money. And boy, what do you do about this person? Nope. Found out I don't like the way you run things, and I found out that you are just full of yourself. And then block them because they will try to get you again. Okay, all is possible, just not in anything in the next 30 days. But some of you have already gotten yourself into this venture, and you're wondering when it's going to pan out. Okay, if it's with the person that made you think that they were going to help you, and you're feeling and kind of sort of pressured you, don't you want your life to get better? Don't you want some of the burdens? I'll help you. If you noticed, everything they do is ends up to be on themselves. Okay, they may be a real good salesperson, but I don't like the way they do their business. Okay, abundance. It's definitely about abundance. All is possible, just not with this opportunity. I'm sorry. See? No way. No way. Oh, I hate it when people take advantage of people. I mean, it's bad enough that there's opportunities out there where they genuinely help you and you just can't make any money at it, but because it's saturated or whatever. But when somebody uses your situation, and that makes me so mad, I'm going to cry. Okay. So, is there another opportunity that is coming along that's going to be better for regular folks just trying to make money? Yes, but it will not be within the next 30 days. As a matter of fact, it's going to be around 60 days. And how you're going to know is the person's not going to pressure you. Okay. The person's not going to promise you to help you, and the person's not going to make you feel bad about your situation. Oh, don't you want to get out of your situation? Come on, I'll help you. No. Nope. All right. Yes, serendipity and a new life. New life. There is an opportunity out there that will give you the supplemental income that you need. Just be careful. It's not the one that you might be in that is one-sided, where you felt like if you feel like the person can or the opportunity, if they make you feel like they can solve all your problems, or you can make a certain amount of money, no, that's all about them. And here again in the background, look at this. There's a little deer in the background, your little shadow side saying, look at that person. That person's overburdened. That's I feel like this is taking advantage. You're being taken advantage of. Okay. So for this one, you know what I'm actually beginning to feel? For some of you, this is not an opportunity where you have to do extra work that is going to give you what you need. For some person, it's a career change. It's a job offer. Okay, so be open to those as well, because it comes with more money. Yeah, more responsibility, but more money, and it's going to give you the money that you need to live. I don't feel like for this group, spending money, especially not for the next 30 days, especially not until around 60 days, and then being smart about it, paying attention, is going to be your new way of life. But for those of you that are in, only expect a little supplemental. Not from this one. This one's not going to pan out. And anyone who behaves like that to get you in is not going to pan out. Okay, there is no quick money fix. Some of you are getting yourself into revolving debt, which means you got to constantly buy stuff. You got to constantly have a subscription. You got to constantly put money into it to get money out of it. Your real opportunity comes when a knowledgeable person comes your way and shows you a new way of life, shows you a way that you can invest in yourself while investing other people in other people. And I'm not talking about spending money. I'm talking about um, opening up yourself so that you have places to make that. It's a new job opportunity. Someone's getting offered something where they're going to pay you a little bit more than what you currently get, but you're unsure about it. This is within 60 days here. But their premise is you're going to be helping other people. Somehow you're going to be helping other people. Okay. And in return, it will be vibe lifting, spiritually rewarding, physically rewarding, and financially rewarding for you. Okay. Some of you, I really feel like, most of you, I feel like the business opportunity is not it. I feel like it's changing your career, changing your way of life. And somebody's going to go through about 30 days of training. But whatever you're doing is going to mean something to you. And you're going to get this special happy place in your heart that's like, you're going to know it's right. Okay, so pay attention to that. Let's see what sign this involves. Earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Okay. Trying to feel if I think a Sagittarius is going to be the one offering. Who is going to be the one offering the good job, the good opportunity? I'm just getting Sagittarius offering. You're going to have to pay attention to the details. Something about a Scorpio as well. But this could be if you're feeling like you're in this type of situation. This could be for you no matter what sign you are. It could be your sun, moon, rising signs. It could be your sign. It could be their sign. Oh, and somebody's husband or significant other is going to be like, hell no, we are not doing any more business opportunities. Forget it. And you know, right? They've spent over the years so much money on these. And it didn't work out, and that's why you still have hope in these opportunities, but your significant other does not. You should really listen, because your significant other they're not like telling you not to do it. They're just like, oh, just I don't think it's a good idea. And that's their gift telling them based on experience that there are certain type of opportunities that get saturated. Some are just scams, and some is just looking for the guy who helps you or girl who helps you is just helping themselves. And you'll know that because they promise you things. Okay. All right. But there is one legit opportunity where they do give you the training, minimum about 30 days. They're there for you. And there is the possibility to make supplemental. It's not going to take over your current income. And it takes work, but it's going to make you supplemental income. So, all right, everybody. I hope this helped. I just felt, I'm glad that I channeled, because I really felt like you guys needed to hear something, and watch the other ones that resonate with you. I feel like they're all related, because when our emotions are messed up, our whole life is messed up. Okay? And I feel like I pulled this stone for a reason. Protection, love, light, good luck. I thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out the other ones too for your work and your career choices. Opportunities was this one, and then love, because they really are connected. Love you guys. Bye.